Alright guys, so it's already a day later. I'm gonna take off the side skirts. I don't have many tools and I can't really get down that low, but I have really no choice right now. But yeah, so that's all I have to work with, and hopefully that gets it. So just to pop out those clips, and yeah, man, I don't want to do this, but once it's done, it's done. So let me take them off. Alright guys, so I got it. Came off very easy. It's just some brittle clips right here that are these right here, and this one broke, but basically most of them got saved so I could reuse them. But what happens is that grime gets stuck in these and it causes it just to not want to pop out. But these are not as bad as people think they are. You just have to really work it in, like work the screwdriver in there just to get them free. But yeah, and they're super brittle. So alright, so that's it right there. Gonna take the other one off. This literally took me like 5 minutes. I had to take some screws off for the inner fender on the front, and yeah, so let me do the other, and I'm gonna get these out. These just pop right out. I gotta take all these out, and there's so much gunk and stuff, and yeah, just thrashed. These are just pretty messed up already. I see some type of like gasket. I don't know what the hell that is. But yeah, so they're just all pretty filthy. Got to clean all this stuff up. So yeah, so let me get the rest of these off and then go to the other side, and then I could start on the side skirts again. Alright guys, so as soon as I start recording, the trash truck comes. But yeah, let me wait a little bit. Alright guys, so it's finally ready to paint. Well, not entirely, but I have all of my paint right there. And yeah, I got a skateboard, I got that little step right there, and an Amazon box. This is my little contraption. And yeah, so that's not my box, by the way. I don't really support Amazon. I don't know why, I just don't like that site. But yeah, so got the side skirts off, as you can see. Let's see, is this ever gonna zoom? Yeah, so I got them off. I really have to try and clean underneath here and just take off some of this grime. It is kind of satisfying taking these off because all the grime just falls out that's been there for, you know, 20 some years. But at the same time, I kind of don't like taking off side skirts, because for some reason when they're untouched, they're solid. You take them off, you paint them, you upgrade, you put them back on, and they're always kind of like, they wiggle a little bit and they're kind of flimsy. And I do fear that these things will fly off on the freeway, but they never do. It's just all in, you know, the head. But I really don't like taking them off, but upgrading to this is gonna be pretty nice. So yeah, paints, just do regular filler primer, Adhesion Promoter by CB, I guess CB, Universal. That's for plastics and bumpers and stuff. And this is Air Paints. And yeah, this is another variant. So this is a new variant they had sent me out. Shout out to Air Paints. And yeah, look, it put the piece of tape to keep it from rolling. It's pretty ghetto. And Air Paints 2K clear. Let's get this out. So yeah, so it's right there. Air Paints 2K clear. Put this in the bottom. Mix it up. Let it chill for like a minute, and then it's ready to spray. So this is gonna go down pretty cool. Let's just hope it all turns out. I mean, I'm not worried about you know, any type of fish eyes or any of that, because you know, it's all about cleaning and prepping and cleaning. But let's just see how this matches. That's gonna be really cool. And if this matches, I'm gonna get this same variant for the lip and spoiler. So yeah, so let's just see how this goes. But yeah, the next thing I'm gonna do is just clean it, and I'm gonna do a little bit more sanding right here in the problem area, and then after I clean it and sand it, let it dry, and it's ready. All right, Guys, so they're completely cleaned, almost dry, ready to go for some Adhesion Promoter, then primer, and that's just going to be a spot primer. And yeah, so it's just going to be primer for along this edge right here that I had to smooth out. That was pretty rough, and all under there where it has like that gouge and the scrape right there. But yeah, so for sure this side skirt on the driver's side came off of somebody's race car, someone's beater Integra, I don't know. And this one came off of a beautiful, good condition Type R, because this one is like in mint condition pretty much, and then this one is like completely thrashed, but with paint can make anything look nice, and a little prep. So yeah, so just gonna let these chill for a little bit longer. I have the paints right here chilling in the sun, and I like to get those nice and warm. It seems to like build up pressure and flow better. And yeah, so almost ready. All right, guys, so gonna put some Adhesion Promoter on right now. This is a pretty ghetto paint job, as you can see, but who really cares? Want to make sure you get the edges too. My back is about to go out, so I gotta hurry this up. And then you let this chill for 10-15 minutes. So gonna let that chill, and then it's gonna be all good. Let me get a little bit right here more. Okay. So yeah, so that's gonna make a nice bond for the primer, and then I'm just gonna lay everything on top of that. All right, guys. So next up is primer, and the best part is base coat, because that just it's the closest step to being complete, and then after that's just to make it look pretty with the gloss. But yeah, just gonna use this. This is just what I have, and just gonna go over the bare plastic, just so you know it doesn't really stick out when I'm trying to lay paint on, because that paint is kind of transparent, and I don't want to actually have like 5, 6, 7 coats right there, while everything, you know, takes only like 3. But yeah, so want to try and get this edge too. It's good because the air is blowing away from the car. The car is right here, but when I do put the clear coat, I'm definitely gonna move the car, because once that clear coat touches, it's done. At least this will just, you know, it'll come off in a few washes, but I'm really not even worried about it. Alright, so that's first coat. I'm gonna do a second one right now. Let this dry for like 5 minutes. Wait, let me get right here. Alright, gonna let this dry 5 and then come back for another one, and that'll be it. No sanding, nothing. All right guys, so it's time to start shooting this. I think I got like some type of hair on it, but let me clean it off quick. I'm just gonna show this real little clip right here, and then I'll move on to just spraying everything. Alright guys, so this is base coat right here. That looks so good. Alright, so that's first coat. Gonna let this dry, and this one looks so much nicer. This one has like a silverish gold, while the other ones kind of had more of a darker gold bronze. So yeah, so let me actually get this spot right here on the bottom. Alright, so gonna let this chill and then go for a second coat. Alright guys, so I got the second coat on. That's how it looks right there. And yeah, looks pretty good. This one came out a little bit more blotchier, but overall pretty good. I think I have some debris right there, but it's looking so much better. I've been holding my breath, that's why I'm kind of like winded. So yeah, so gonna go for a third coat. I'm gonna focus around here, and this is actually gonna turn out really, really nice. All right. Kind of seems like it's sputtering a little bit. I have plenty of paint. I think it's just the angle maybe. Always got to make sure you get the edges. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna give this one more shot, and then the other one more, and then done. All right, guys, so they are completely done. All right, here as much as possible. This side had that damage. It's gonna show it's okay. And it has a bunch of pits, which is kind of annoying, but you know, no one's gonna be that close to the car anyways. And you know, the car is 20 years old, whatever, and it does have its fair share of vandalism and you know, dents, things and stuff like that. But overall it's a clean car, but it's not perfect, so this is just gonna fit right in. So that kind of sucks, but it's okay. So I'm gonna let this chill for 20 minutes and then clear. That's gonna be dope as hell. All right, guys, so change the location. Somebody parked close to me. Gonna activate this and just clear this thing already. That one is not gonna come out 100%, but who knows? I could always do it again later. But yeah, this one came out pretty nice. Alright, so let me spray this one up and it should be good. Alright guys, so let's check the shine. Yeah, it's getting kind of foggy, but it's showing up already. That's first coat down already. Alright guys, so there they are right there. Getting more of a shine. This one looks way better than this variant. Looks good. It honestly looks a little bit blotchy right here. You can't really tell, but as far as like not enough base, but I'm not even worried about it. That looks sweet right there. So I'm gonna put on about, this is the second coat. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna put about 5 coats on this thing. There's 2 coats each. So yeah, so I don't want to waste that can because it's going to end up activating inside and then it's junk. So just might as well use it all. Gotta make sure you gotta get underneath. And then on top. Alright, so I'm gonna do 1 coat right now on this side. Alright guys, so I got 3 coats. Beautiful gloss right there, as you could see. And now I'm just gonna keep applying the coats until this is gone. I'm gonna put about probably 6 at this point, just to build it up. More protection, more shine. And who knows, I could always cut it and buff it real quick. But yeah, so well, I'll cut it and buff it on the car, like just in the main areas, just to do a little, you know, quick job on it. But yeah, so gonna apply more clear. It's kind of boring. I can't really get good shots. The lighting is bad, so just gonna show you guys how it looks after in the sun. Alright guys, so there they are right there. They look super, super nice. I'm just about done. I can't put them on right now. My bag gave out and they are still pretty wet. So that's gonna be the little video. Check that out right there. That looks super sick. That looks so close. I think this is a match. I am pretty sure this is a match. I'm like 99.9% sure. Until I get it close to the car, I can't really tell, but I'll put up a slide of the bad side skirt with all the little divots in it versus the quarter panel right now. And yeah, and that's the difference. So low light, it looks good. Now I just gotta see, but this looks a lot more brighter in the sun, and it looks a lot more brighter in low light. And that was actually the issue with my other one, with the other variant, that it was very dark in low light and it matched in, you know, higher light. But yeah, look at that gloss. So yeah, so that's gonna be it right there, guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment, and check it out when I have them on, and I'll show you guys how the car looks like. All right guys, I'll see ya.